Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done with the texturing for this wheels and all this stuff. So let's continue it with the texturing for this particular guard bogie over here. So how we are going to texture it over here is like we'll be just selecting this all this stuff over here. Just select this all. Let's go into material and we'll be just assigning a color to it for this. So we can just select this all over here. So you can just select this stuff over here, push it here. Alright, so select this all. And just assign that particular texture. So now I need, if I want, I can easily unwrap this particular area. So if you want to unwrap it, we can easily unwrap it. Let's just scale it. So we'll be first assigning this same texture which we have assigned that. So select this. So each and every color is same for this. So we can just assign the same color . So just select this. So you can just select this all. So just we need to assign this. Select this. So save your file. So if you want this guard bogie over here to be unwrapped, you can easily unwrap this stuff. So you can just go into this. Let's go into unwrap UVW. Let's take a polygon over here. So if you want to unwrap this, let's select this whole stuff. Alt and Q, isolate selection, subtract this. So you just select that much of the part which is required to be unwrapped first. So we don't require this stuff, because that part will be a top part. Same over here also. So we'll be just unwrapping first the front part over here. So make sure you are deselecting this. So after it is selected, you can just go into this planar map, X, Y, perfect, and let's give a quick planar map. Open UV editor. Okay, much better. So now you can go into this side. You can select this side. So you can go into this UV editor, and if you have selected accidentally, you can just remove that selection from there. So deselect this stuff. So how much part you want to make it selected, that you can show over here. Alright, so again you can go into this planar, x-axis, quick planar map, and you open UV editor. So you can just push this till here. Save your file. So select this, Control I, inverse. So I just want now the top part first. So we need to subtract this. We need to subtract this. Need to subtract this. So you have to subtract this all parts over here. So that's your top part which you have just selected. Okay, we need to subtract this part also, and you can just check it out. So please subtract this area, and afterwards you can again go into this planar X and Z and quick planar map. So you have excluded this top part. You can just keep this over here. So you can just select this 3 parts which we have right now done over here. So now if you want to check it how it looks like, we can just go into material editor and let's just assign a checker over here. You can just check by assigning the checkers. So if you see that whatever area is unwrapped, it will show you that part. So this is what your part we have right now unwrapped it. So definitely there are no segments over here for now. We'll be placing it over here also. It can be taken in the top also because this is a different part. So you can definitely take it in a different area. Not a problem. So just select this much of the part. So again you can just go into this. So subtract this from this. So now again you can go into this plane y-axis and quick planar map. So you can just push this over here. If you want, you can just flip it. So select this. So we'll just select it, press inverse by pressing Ctrl I, subtract this. Bottom part we are not going to unwrap it because although it's not going to be much visible, alright. So again we will go into this planar X and can go up and say quick planar map, press R, scale it. So as you can see over here we have unwrapped this elements over here. So you can just select this, push this out, keep this over here, and this is your base part which will push it out, not required. Scale this and keep this over here in this way. So This part you can just push this down. This part you can just push this down. Save your file again over here. Right click and just and isolate this stuff. So as you can see over here, we have unwrapped this. So if you want that this part should be a separate element, we should not include in that. So what I can do is, I'll be going over here. I can easily cut that part out. And quick planar map. Okay, not a problem. So let's end isolate this stuff. So you can go into this tools, render UV template, 2048 by 2048. Save it into the texture, guard Bogie UVs, and save it in the form of JPG. Save the file. So please save your file over here. So we'll just save as this now. Alright. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.